Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered, where we have gotten to know our main character Alan, and then also something happened. He's been having nightmares, and suddenly he found himself in a car crash after diving after his wife, who fell into the water.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I think we need to go this way.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Oh, there goes the car. I do like how the nature is done in this game. It's quite pretty.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, ain't that nice? And these, you pick up these story pages, and all of these marked with the flame are only unlocked in the nightmare mode. Yeah, as it says in the bottom left corner, so I didn't have to tell you.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yep. Just go to this, I don't know, sawmill. I have to go up that log. I guess I do. Fine. Oh, whoops. Let's see now. Like so.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
Anything here? Nope. Now let's go this way, where the spooky noises came from.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help! Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. fair and square.
I do like the things
Fair and square.
the things he's saying.
Carl, stop. Please.
Okay, which way do I go? I don't know. Which way do I go? Oh, 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 oh.
In right balls. You to arrive. You lose. Shit. The deposit. It's the latest. Right.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, they do acknowledge it.
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Uh-oh.
one stone. You can see sights and keep those
Despair.
Pick up batteries and don't die. Leave, 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 leave. Because the cabin sure is leaving. Okay, don't get electrocuted.
There were more of them.
Up, up, up. Don't. That we're... Yep. I think the aura stays off once you burn it away. The darkness aura, I mean.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Yep. Light's good. Also, I see an arrow pointing to the left. Which we might want to... Do I want to access this first? I think I want to check this way first. So if you shine the light on specific spots, it shows you these kinds of things. Nice little secrets. And if you go there...
graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
You'll find a flare gun, which is nice. And ammo for it. Great. Also, he automatically equipped the flare gun. I didn't mean to, but sure. Oh yeah, I think
The
that...
dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah, it killed the electricity, so we could access that. I'm not a rabbit, though. Ow, 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 I just want these. Please excuse me. Ouch. Both the axe and the electricity.
What the hell was that?
Was a spooky
When
noise.
I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, made it across. At least part way. And found another thermos, it seems, which usually means that you went the wrong way. crossing there. But we are crossing here. Some supplies? No, a manuscript page.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Well, we got some story, but looks like this was the wrong way too. Or was it? Yes, definitely. We came from... Yep, this is the way.
Where I go, and I want something special to eat.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Something is a hazardous occupation.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the flare gun equipped. Let's pick up the revolver. Oh! I think I need to climb up from here. Also an arrow. Another arrow. Pointing me this way. And up here, I guess. Hopefully there are supplies here. Not that I really need them at the moment, but more stuff is nice. So I don't think you have like med kits in this game. I really don't remember. Also 20 batteries, I forgot you could carry that much, or maybe it's only in this remastered version. It's been very long since I've played the original. Also, it seems like he likes to switch back to the flare gun for some odd reason. Maybe because I got flares or something. Along with the batteries.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh? Actually, are they still Bright Volts power pack? Okay, I don't think they are branded any longer. Oh, can I not pick up the batteries either? I don't know how to switch my... There we go. No. Yeah, these were used to be like branded batteries, but I don't think Bright Volt is it. It makes sense that the deal would fall off. Or, you know, eventually end. Oh, there's something I do want. Oh, careful with... Nice, we got the checkpoint. And a heal, but you know, health was already full.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Hmm? Oh! Hello? This is a thing I didn't realize this game had. Cool. I'll happily take the shotgun. With only 2 shots. I think that's another thermos. Yes, it is. You can see the blinking or glowing thingy far away. Let's pick it up because it's there. And those literally do nothing, they're just for achievements slash trophies. Where do I go? Find path above. I need to climb up somewhere. There, for instance. But you lit this for me. What's this do? Ah! Creates this. Nice. Think we can leave it there. Climb up the ladder. And fall, because I forgot to jump. For some reason I thought he would automatically jump there. There we go, made it.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but
Oh!
if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
Which way is this pointing?
The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is...
Yeah, he automatically equips the flare gun every time.
Studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. And then we leave before possibly copyrighted music starts playing. Oh, hello, another one.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I don't know about feverishly, but you know, the page happened to be there.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state.
Hello, Stucky.
Master is the best with no cut. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Come on now. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on now. Rude. Oh, it was the flare gun again, I forgot. I could do this with the flare gun. Oh, it saved me, but you know. This would have saved me even better. Okay, back you. There we go, and let's read this page.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
More batteries, and revolver ammo, both of which I cannot use. So yeah, you really don't need to stingy with your ammunition. Also, is it down this way? Or the other way? Definitely not this way. I don't know if it's supposed to be scary, but or alleviate the fear, but you know, alleviate, is that the word? I think it is, but you know, I find this very hilarious. Same with these guys, all the enemies. Oh. Careful, careful. These guys are fast.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
I also keep forgetting you can just tap the touchpad to get back into the game immediately. Oh.
Science. It bestows immortality on
Oh,
those
these
who
are
advance
fun.
it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
I love these episodes, they're so great. Just little things like they're completely optional, but they're actually great. There's several of them over the course of the game. Okay, so our next move is probably to enter here. Oops, and keep pressing the wrong button. Also, these always have infinite amounts of ammo.
Simple and tricky as you might think. It can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no, indeed, not the spark plugs.
The engine block takes hours to cool. Bounce. Easy and fail.
Oh, hello, you. Both of you. You like to do that, do you? Guess I could flare gun you, but I think you're gonna just run away. Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, there you are. Hello. There we go. Got you.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Yep. Oh, hello, Thermos. Oh, come on, don't get stuck, please.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
I think I need to go around. Also, I could
After
have...
the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yeah, I could have and probably should have, you know, refilled my ammo at the crate.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh, hello, Thermos. I was just checking at the gas prices. So, $2.99 per gallon, I would believe, since this is an American setting. I don't know if that's good price or not.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Okay, what do we have here? Read. Oh, you read that. Wipers to shines, anti-rust, windshield clean. Yep. Well, I think this is a fine place to end this episode. So, see you all in the next one.